What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Got another one for you. Apparently, ICE got arrested an illegal immigrant that committed a whole bunch of crimes, but was let back on the street. And he has some things to say. So let's get to it. Let's see what he has to say.
A Fox News exclusive. This is from Bill Malugin reporting on the ICE raids captured on video out in Boston. Let's show you that again. This is Bill Malugin with Fox News in this exclusive.
It's a frigid 5 degrees in the pre-dawn hours just outside of Boston, where this team of elite ICE officers is briefing on their targets for the day.
We're going to be targeting some extremely violent offenders today.
Within moments, the officers are on the move, with eyes on their first target.
Looks like we got movement, target vehicle coming
So
out.
this is Boston.
They quickly take him into custody. He's an MS-13 gang member wanted in El Salvador for aggravated murder. And he has an Interpol red notice out for his arrest.
So this dude is wanted in El Salvador for aggravated murder. Okay. Okay.
We are targeting very violent threats to our community.
I'm not going back to Haiti.
One of those threats is this illegal alien from Haiti. ICE says he's a gang member with 17 criminal convictions in recent years.
17 criminal convictions. And that's just in recent years? These are the people that are on the streets in Boston? Wow. Can you imagine 17 criminal convictions? Not arrests, convictions. And just being allowed to walk on the street like nothing happened? Wow. Don't you wish they would be able to do that for citizens, right? You know, hey, you're a US citizen. It's okay. You can go ahead and commit this crime. We'll let you go. It's cool. It's whatever.
You feel me? Yo, Biden forever, bro. Thank
Joe
Obama
Biden forever.
for everything that he did for me, bro.
ICE Boston quickly takes down its next targets, including this illegal alien from Brazil who has an Interpol red notice for armed robbery. This Salvadoran illegal alien charged locally with rape and released by a sanctuary jurisdiction.
Señor, ¿cómo se llama?
And
What? Wait. Sorry. We gotta hear that again, please.
illegal alien charged locally with rape and released by a sanctuary jurisdiction.
Señor.
Charged locally as in Boston, with rape. He raped someone and they released him because it was a sanctuary city. Wow. So this is the world we're living in now? And people talk about, oh, these people just really want to, just have a chance at the American dream and blah, 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 and all of this. And I'm like, cool. Come here the right way. There's so many of us, including myself, came here the right way. But if I don't even want to make excuses. How do you let a rapist go? What type of world do you live in where we think it's justified and it's humane and it's compassionate to let someone go back on the street after they raped someone? What about a person that just get assaulted? Oh my gosh, man. I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to edit this heavily to remove the R word because you can't say that. even though that's the thing that's happening. And this is the world that we live in, where it's just perfectly okay. Listen, that woman or little girl or maybe even boy or little boy, because that literally happened like I think 2 years ago. A 14-year-old or something boy was molested on at the bus stop by this random stranger, forced him to give him oral. Like, this is the type of world we live in, and we just let these people go because it's compassionate. That's very compassionate. We have to be understanding. These people came here for the American dream, and we can't take that away from them. Listen, little girl or a young lady or ma'am, I'm sorry you had to go through that situation, but we have to really protect these people because they really want to be able to have the type of life that we can experience here in America. So listen, just take an L for the team. All right. It's very important that we be able to let these people do what they need to do. Okay? Stupid. Let's continue.
And this Dominican illegal alien charged with assault with a deadly weapon and heroin trafficking. Officers
Heroin
also
trafficking.
arrested this Guatemalan MS-13 gang member facing gun charges. ICE says he was released from local custody just the day before. Their detainer request was ignored because of sanctuary policies.
So they had him arrested and they released him because they were a sanctuary city. So it seems like if you're a criminal, you want to live in a sanctuary city. Let's all move to the sanctuary city. All the criminals, y'all all go over there. Y'all leave us the hell alone, okay? Y'all go to Chicago, Denver, Los Angeles, New York City. Y'all go there and leave us alone. Cool?
And in a sign of shifting priorities with the new Trump administration, this man, who was in the same apartment as the target, was also arrested after ICE determined he's also in the U.S. illegally. This is what ICE calls collateral.
So you guys got your main target just now, but you got somebody else. What just happened?
So our main target was released by a sanctuary jurisdiction, not honoring a detainer. That person was released back into the community, and when we went to go find him, he's with somebody else who was previously removed from the United States. So he's going to go today too.
And that is exactly what Border Czar Tom Homan has warned would happen.
When we find the bad guy, he's probably with others that are in the United States illegally. They may not be a criminal priority, but we're not walking away from them.
ICE Boston says they will continue to go into sanctuary jurisdictions and do their job.
I don't disagree. So listen, if you're in the US illegally and you know that you're hanging out with people who committed crimes, I would just stop hanging out with those people before you end up being collateral damage, okay? Honestly, I wish the black community was like this. Genuinely. I think it would be a wonderful thing if we just turned on all the criminals in our communities that do the most egregious things and just, be like, hey, police officer, here they are. Now, for all those people who are worried about ICE possibly targeting illegal people just cause and so on and so forth, this is something I was literally thinking about yesterday. Why is it in the last 3, 4 years, I would say maybe 3 years, that this has been going on, where they've been letting all these illegal people come into the country and giving them, status and feeding them and taking care of them? Why the hell aren't these people trying to work, or why didn't it work with, leaders in the country to say, hey, we have all of these people in housing. We can get all the information from them. We can give you all the information about them. We can get all this process going, right? And anytime they go anywhere, we can give them some type of identification that they will be required to show, really help the process and really make it, okay for these people. Why didn't anyone think to do that? Why wasn't anyone trying to be as productive about this situation now that no one did anything to really help these people? Now all of a sudden people have empathy and they have compassion. According to the interview that Eric Adams just did, they didn't even have plans for these people. They didn't have jobs for these people. They didn't have goals for these people. They just brought these people here and said, "Oh yeah, you guys go ahead and take care of them." It's absolutely insane. It's absolutely stupid. And for all those people who all of a sudden, they care now, you should have did something way back when. Did JB Pritzker from Illinois, did Brandon Johnson from Chicago, y'all should have did something way long ago, but y'all were too busy trying to appease Biden while the country was suffering, while your cities were suffering, while your states were suffering, trying to foot a bill that you couldn't do while you're literally under a budget deficit from all these situations, but y'all are so incompetent and y'all lack so much wisdom and understanding and the ability to be able to think proactively to solve for these problems. Now y'all want to come out and say, "Oh well, we want to be able to fix this and want to be able to help these people." You should have helped them when you had the opportunity to. Joe Biden allowed it. Why couldn't you work with Joe Biden to, try to figure something out to say, "Hey, these people are here seeking sanctuary. Let's work with these people to get them documentation so at least we know where they are, we know who they are, we know their record, all that stuff." Now you want to complain when the food, I don't know, man. Um, Make sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, turn your notifications on. More videos like this to come. I'll try to make some sense. I would also appreciate if you guys have anything you want me to cover, please make sure you send that over to me. Just put a link in the comment below. And if I think it's anything I can add value to, I'll go ahead and react to it. I'll see you guys in the next one. I think we should all do better. Deuces.